Well, hey, y'all. Happy Thursday to ya. I imagine you're wondering why this is not Fallout Tale of Two Wastelands. And I 100% understand that. I'm decided I really felt like playing Palia today. I just was not up for the the vibe of Fallout today. What I am up for is a little cozy gaming in Palia. So if that is not your thing, I 100% understand. If you want to maybe do something else and maybe come back and hang out with us for Book of John on Saturday. But I'm gonna play some Palia. You all may or may not know that I am a huge fan of this game. It is I spend an awful lot of time playing it. We're gonna do a little quick harvesting here. The Maji Market is going on right now. The Maji Market is super fun, and we are gonna go and do a couple of events there this game evening. But we got some more stuff we need to take care of. So let's get this all cleared up here. Cool. How about that? I've been asked how many hours I have in this game. Probably right around 300, 250 or 300. A lot. I've spent a lot of time playing this game, no doubt. No doubt about it. All right, I'm gonna plant, I think, some beans in these 3 slots here. Awesome. Let's water some of these, and then we will get the heck out of here. Dust Carter, good evening. Hey, Dust Carter, were you able to get your iPad working, or rather the charging card for it? I know that was an issue for you yesterday. Which is a gigantic pain in the backside. I know how that is. And we are done watering plants. Let's grab the jellies and stuff that are done here so we can sell them. That is a big money maker. Don't have a whole lot of them, so probably only make 1,000 or so. It's because I was playing a little bit earlier today. All right, let's throw these in. That should be up there. Yeah, 12.50. Still not bad. I'll take it. There we go. 12.75. All right. Do need to take a look at one other thing here. I'm setting up a bay window. Cool. In the back of the house. And I've got to plant, or rather commit, some planks and some glass panes to it. Cool. So in about 7 minutes real world time, I'll have a nice bay window there. See what the fox left me. Absolutely crap. Okay, these are super fun. And the fact that I can put them on my plot pleases me. We are going to sell these little bits of fur. There we go. Bought a new cord, but apparently got the wrong one. I was able to temporarily finagle the old one to work until I can afford to get the right one. Now, since it's an iPad, do you have to get like an Apple, like an Apple branded one? I mean, I have Android stuff, so I can use third party for a lot of it. There we go. Actually, you know what? We've got a little time before the market really kicks off. Let's go do some hunting. Ah, needed a little hydration there. All right. We will pop to Mauvais Way. Pretty decent hunting spot. Gonna switch to some arrows that will slow down our prey. And we are looking for ogopoos, in particular green ones. If you've never seen an ogopuu before, well, odds on we'll see one before the day is done. There's a green one right there. So, with any luck, I'm gonna hit him with a slowdown arrow so he can't run around as fast. And then I'm gonna switch to normal arrows, and I'm gonna need to hit him about 5 times before he'll die. Here we go. Oh, that's flares. Okay. Miss. 2, 3, 4. No! Ah, damn it! Damn it! Ah, all right, he got away. Thankfully, we are at ads on Twitch, and nobody, at least nobody live, saw my complete failure. Hunting these is actually best done in groups, since you do have to hit them so many times. All right, let's see if there's any more around here. There's an event going on right now, and you need to collect the scales from the green one, scales being kind of a rare drop, instead of the blue ones or the black ones. All right, let's see if we can get this guy here. 1, 2, 3. Oh, he's got good cover. He's gotten away. Yep. That little jerk dove underwater. All right, I'm going to take out my frustration on this frog. Goodness. Okay, we got him. Now there is, you might be able to see it over there, kind of a gray and blue one, and I've already spooked him. He's running away. But those are like the elite level ones. They're a little harder to kill, and they have a little bit more loot on them. And then there are the blue ones there, which I just don't need right now. So let's move south, see if we can't find some more. I don't want to spend too much time here, because we do want to make sure we get to the Maji Market one. Accidentally bought the USB-C lightning cable, and for that you need a special adapter. Oh, okay. So you can just use a regular USB-C adapter. Oh, well, that's cool. Okay, thankfully, no fall damage. There's a blue one over there. Haven't seen any green ones yet. Come on, where are you guys? You know what? While we're here, this is pallium, which is one of the metals you use a lot. This and iron, and since it's right here, I may as well grab it. Okay. Now then, back to hunting. I saw someone else here. I'm not sure if they're... Oh, they're mining. Okay. Cool thing about Palia is even though I have mined that, you can see the outline is still there. That guy, who is not in my party and not in my group, I don't even know who it is, can still mine them. Everything here is like, well, I shouldn't say everything, but most everything is shared loot, which I think is really cool. I have not seen a single green one. Not a one. The dock here is a great place for fishing. I'm going to show you why in a bit. There we go. This little thing right here indicates that there's something worth fishing for. I think my lure is probably close enough. Let's see what we can get us. A shark! The lake sharks are tough. Got him! How about that, you little jerk? Woo! Yeah, lake sharks are tough. I lose them all the time. Fast travel spot here. Let's go over to the other side of the Elderwood. There's another hunting spot there. Did I get the link that you sent me earlier? I would have to double check. Can you tell me what it was on, what it was about? I may have missed it. Oh, perfect. All right. So if you look right down there, there's a green one, but he has like some kind of black funk all over him. He's corrupted. So we would actually get the kill in like this kind of corrupt essence that he's got there. You can see I've actually got some of it in my inventory, this infected essence. All right. Oh, damn it! I had him! Oh, that one was so close. All right. See if we can't track down another one. There's a blue one there, but I'm not really interested in the blue one. Oh, there's another green one. All right. What happened there? What happened there? Did he disappear for you? He completely I know I tagged my middle mouse button. Let's get rid of that little mark. There we go. There he is. He's back. Yeah, he's gonna get away from me. He was already up on 2 legs, which means he's already running for the water. Gosh, I've had bad luck. Which is a good excuse for saying that I haven't been shooting very well. Another role player did go and look for the terminal we missed at home for Fallout 4. Yeah, I was disappointed. I really would have liked to have seen that. Somebody else over there who's got this one. There! Here we go. Here, we'll help this guy out too. Couldn't hurt. No, meat and skin, no scales. That doesn't help at all. Again, meat and skin, absolutely worthless. I mean, we'll sell it and it'll not make very much money. Go. So you can request stuff in this, like you saw just then. Somebody had said something about pixie berries. They had actually put in a request for them, and I just fulfilled it. So I sent them one. Like I could say, here we go, my requests, and I'm gonna request. Let's see if I can find these scales. Here we go. I sure would like one of those. I mean, that's a big ask. But I don't know, maybe somebody's got more than they need. We'll see. See what happens. We will rely on the kindness of strangers for a bit. However, it is a great time for us to head over to the Maji Market. So, Maji Market has a bunch of interesting stuff you can buy. It has a couple of sort of group events. It's also a great place to go fishing. It's going to send you the one from Stephen George's campaign. The one I sent instead matches the theme you have. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'd like to see that. Maji Market lasts for about a week. It's usually the 3rd week of every month, but since there was an update last week, they pushed it back to the last week of August. I think it's also worth saying that Palia is free. Yeah, Palia is completely free. You can get it on Steam, you can get it on Palia.com. They've got it for the Switch, they've got it for the PC, they've got it for Xbox, they've got it for PlayStation, they've got it for Switch. It's all cross-play, or cross-platform play. 156 Palians ahead of me. Damn. Everybody wants to go to the Maji Market. And there's no pay to win on it. The only thing that they charge for are cosmetics. And I am guilty of owning a fair few. In fact, I'm wearing a hoodie and shorts right now on my character that are both cosmetics that I bought from the cash shop. That said, there are a ton of freebies that come along with just downloading the game. A bunch of free cosmetics. You can get a pretty good looking character with that. I agree. I read what you said about time-sensitive moments yesterday, and I didn't want to speak up about it. If you're watching a Book of John, or the Book of John, which is the role play Fallout 4 that I'm doing Wednesdays and Saturdays on Twitch, there is a thing in Fallout 4 where you have a terminal in your house, and it's got a bunch of notes and entries from the player character spouse. And if you don't get it before the bomb drops, you're never going to get it. Which, I don't know. I think that's kind of annoying and sad. Another thing about this is it's great for people watching. There are, everybody here with their different styles and stuff and different cosmetics, different pets. And it is awesome for fishing. You can see Madge there just caught something. In the upper left corner, there's like a little icon under my name. It's like circular and it's got, a person holding up a fish. That means I'm getting a buff because I am fishing near someone else who is fishing. Even though, like I said, I don't know her, she's not in my group. And she's now getting a buff because I'm fishing. Let's see, can I reach that from here? I'm pretty close. And that buff can go up to 5 times, which really gets your fishing experience going up quickly. Think that this is a largemouth bass, maybe? Look at that. Feel like I should break out my pet, or at least one of them. Here, let's get out one of them. Somebody fulfilled my request for the Emerald Ogopuu scale. Bless their cotton socks. All right, so pets. I have the Platinum Galder pup. I wish there was a way to list these such that the ones you own were on top, instead of it saying, look at all these pretty ones you don't own. But I do own that little bee. And I own a couple of cats. The Island Pal Cat and the Snowy Pal Cat and the Sandy Pal Cat and the Affectionate Pal Cat. But I am really fond of my Platinum Galder pup. I had to do a really long quest line for it, and I'm kind of proud of it, so I'm gonna get that one out. All right, let's see if we can fish on that one over there. I'm gonna switch to a different kind of bait. I don't think I'm quite getting in that fishing hole over there, which is kind of a drag. Lima of beans, very clever. What do I have here? An alligator gar. That is just all kinds of meh. You can see people lining up with their bows. And I think I'm gonna do the same. So this does not use up any of your arrows, and it does not put any wear and tear on your bows, because you wind up shooting probably 150 arrows during this event. What's going to happen is a bunch of balloons are going to rise from the ocean there, and the group's objective is to pop them, and you get points for popping ones on your own or hitting ones that get popped, and points for the other ones the group does. So here we go. there's the small ones there. Those larger ones there need a couple hits before they go, and then terrible shot. So it's good to hit the larger ones when you can. They're worth a little bit more. Eventually, we'll probably see a couple of bosses. They're big, huge blue ones. The reward on this is these Maji Market tickets, which you use to buy stuff. But we have not seen a single blue one. I wonder if they're showing up over there. Just about 20 seconds left in the event here. And for the larger ones, I only have to hit them once. And I'll get points for them when they pop. That's it. Okay, so I wound up with a total of 663 tickets, which is not bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20th. Oh, that's awful. That's awful. I hang my head in shame. Here, maybe we'll buy a little something to eat from Ref. So all of this, these little pink ones are for cooking medals that you get for doing stuff with your cooking skill, and I don't want to spend those, so I just want to buy stuff with my tickets.
Want to cook together?
No, I don't want to cook with you at all. That's not what I'm looking for. And this is that same thing. All right, never mind. See you later, Ref.
Now, back to slacking off.
Here, we'll go up and see some of the other folks here. I like Jalila a lot. I think she's really cool. We will absolutely have a chat with her.
Hopefully we'll be seeing more of you around the farm.
Okay. Here we go. Something that could give us maybe 200 or 300 focus points in would be great, without having to spend too many tickets on it. And I've got 7,700. Some of these things you can see it says placeable on them. Like, let me see if I can find one. I know there are some of them here that say that, because I've placed some of them. Anyway, it'll say placeable, which means you can eat them, or you could go ahead and we'll buy a peach cake. And then we'll eat it. Okay, the next event is called Choppa Chase, which is pretty wild and chaotic. You can see there's already people who are lining up for it. What's going to happen is large amounts of these little, I don't know, kind of like groundhog looking things are going to start running around everywhere, and it is our job to catch them and take them to this pen here, and we get tickets for however many we do, like I would do by myself. or that the group as a whole does. So there'll come times when like someone will get one that I am like running for. And, you know, while that's a little bit of a drag, you know, I would like to catch it myself. It still means that at least, you know, I'm going to get some score for it. Got one. All right, so we're gonna run it back here. All I have to do is kind of brush up against that. You can see on top it's got the time, the total the group has gotten so far, and the number that I've gotten so far. Incidentally, my record on this is 14. Usually I am very lucky to get double digits. They spawn different places. They spawn down there as well. But I've just always had better luck kind of looping around these areas up top and picking them up here. That said, I have caught a hole 2 with 2.5 minutes to go. Desk Carter, as soon as this wraps up, I will have a look at what you said there. Just missed that one. I mean, it spawned like right next to me. It's still pretty close to the beginning of the event. And, like, it just started this past Tuesday. And it's also, like, I'm playing on a US server, you know, and it's kind of prime time US for people to be playing. So there's a lot of competition. Like a little later on in the evening or morning, I guess, there would not be as many people here trying to catch them. Did he? Oh my gosh. There we go. Okay. I think this is going to be the last one we get. So 414 tickets there. I've caught a total of 100. I got an achievement, 300 extra tickets. So like the person who got the most got 15 and I am way down here at 6, which is not amazing. So the market ends at 3 a.m. game time. I actually own some of this stuff here. I own like this little garden thing. I don't think I want any of that stuff. And I don't have any coins to play the claw machine. It's a little bit of a drag. We've already checked in with him. Now we could go over here and buy fireworks. These are way too much, but the rest of them are kind of cool. Maybe we'll pick up some. Pick up a blue one and a purple one and a red one and a white one. Hey, and we got a claw machine token. I think you kind of get those at random, depending on how many tickets you spend. But let's see what we get. Play the claw machine. Woo. And we got a cutesy kitty plush. Let's have a look at it. That is it right there. I actually own one of these that I have in my my house. But I kind of like that one. All right, let's bail. Let's head back home. You can kind of see that people are starting to leave, like Gina and Kenley, they're NPCs. They're already starting to file out. And pretty soon, there will just be an exodus of NPCs leaving and all of their shops close. Fallout 3 has several of those needles time-sensitive scenes as well. The dog meat perk only, yeah. That really disappointed me. I was excited about getting that perk. You can see that is a choppa there. You can actually hunt them and shoot them with your bow, and that's actually sort of gratifying. Here, let's see if we can't get one. There's one. You don't get a whole lot for him, but it is good for working on your hunting skill. You can see mine is 17, and I'm actually closing in on 18, which is kind of cool. Hunting in Kilima, I don't use any special arrows at all. I use the cheapest ones. Cool, you're back. Awesome. Yeah, I was just saying earlier that I didn't like the time-sensitive thing in Fallout 3 either. That was really disappointing. Okay, let's I don't think I need that shark. I already have a star quality shark. We can sell this frog. I actually have a recipe that calls for bass, so we're gonna keep them. We're gonna sell that gar. Keep that. I have tons of those, so we'll sell that. And that, and these, and that. All right, so this thing here, these mushrooms are weird. You actually have to open them. Sometimes you just get mushroom meat, and sometimes you get pearls. The mushroom meat is useful for some stuff, so we'll go ahead and keep it. Like, I plug mushroom meat into my worm farms, mostly because it's cheap and I have a lot of it. Here, we'll slap some more in so that there's plenty. There we go. So at 6 a.m. is when the crops kind of roll around and I have to, you know, harvest and weed and water again. So there's not really a whole lot to do right now, but could go and have a look at the bay window. That came in looking super nice. Let's go inside and have a look at it. You can actually see what the cat looks like because I have one in there. So this is like my little living room, dining room. This is my way too big kitchen. Way too big. Okay, I have a couple of plushies there that are playing a board game. And here, we'll put this other kitty. Here, I want him to be watching also. There we go. They're kibitzing. Oh, you know what? What happened there? Uh-oh. Okay. Whew. Thought I'd lost that one. Anytime you cultivate a relationship with them, they will eventually give you their picture. And I wanted to have that up there. There we go. Okay, we'll put that there. Let's take this and put it like right here. And then I think we get rid of this thing. I don't know that I really need to have that. Let's go ahead and just pick that up. And we will stick it in storage. Let's see, have we, is the fox back yet? Yep, he is. Some Cernuk hide. Well, that's okay. We'll go turn that into leather. Where is that Cernuk? Here we go. So we drop that in there, and it will turn that into leather. Let's take a look at the requests. Maybe we can help someone out. Oh, and then that's right. There's also the one that we got from somebody. It's awful nice. Somebody wants a wild garlic. I have 19 of them, and I'm only too happy to send them one. I mean, I'm not very good at, like, you know, this kind of like decor stuff. I've never been very good at it. But I do think that I've done a pretty decent job on this. I like that I have my guys who are in here, like, playing D&D. You know, they've all got, like, a drink. I don't know what that egg is in the middle for, but I put it there anyway. That, their DM there, that butterfly with the rainbow-tipped wings, is super rare. That little plushie is very rare. Okay, it's 6. Get to work. Can harvest on one of them. That's got weeds. Bunch of these tomatoes are ready. And that's ready. All right, so let's figure out what we're gonna plant there. What am I short on? Kind of have a lot of everything. I mean, I could do more bok choy, I suppose. Let's do 3. And then for the other 2, let's do potatoes. Oh, I need one more. That's right, it's 6, not 5. Here, we'll get a another potato. All right. Did I not pick 3? Oh, it's because I picked a potato and not a potato seed. That's a brilliant move right there. Oh, Blueberry Ninja is going to broadcast live this weekend? That's fantastic. That's so good. Yeah, if I'm able to make that, I absolutely will. There we go. That's what I wanted. Okay. Thankfully, watering once you have, you know, pretty advanced tools doesn't take very long. When you have like the lowest level like watering can, watering takes a while. See, we could make here, we'll make, that's not helping. That'll do it. Bars take 5 ore each. So how's this going? Still working. I'm doing okay for planks. I don't think I need to make more. We'll repair the tools that are that have been used. And let's have a quick look and see how we're doing for arrows. So I've got 255 of the fine arrows. Those are the ones I normally shoot. And then 230 some of the slowdown arrows. So I think we're good. I think we're okay. Look at all of these like fireworks I'm carrying around. Nobody else carries around fireworks, I don't think. I think I might be the only person that uses spots on fireworks. But I like them. I can't help it. So, the reason I wanted those green scales is there's an event going on right now where you need to turn in a bunch of different things, and one of them is 10 of those green scales, and I've done 8 so far. So now, is it here? No, not that one. It's this one. That makes 9. So if I get one more, I am done with that gift bag. And then it's just the super annoying flower one. And I gotta tell you, I'm not looking forward to doing more of the flower one. They have it scheduled for 8:30 a.m. your time on Saturday, right? No, I think I can get there for that. I think I can make that. It would be cool to see her stream. I'd like to see that. Actually, what I was looking for is the furniture store. Here we go. Been trying to find other things that might look good in my little D&D room. Like, I know there are dice that you can get, and I don't know where they come from. I think that they're furniture items, but I have no idea where you get them. Well, it's none of those. That alarm clock is kind of cool. I don't think I want any of this stuff, though. So, we've got time to kill before we're gonna do anything else here. And I think maybe we do a little more hunting. Just for a little bit, though. There's another event I want to check out that happens at noon in this area here in Kilima, which is where I am now. But we're gonna go back to Elderwood, see if we can't get that 10th ogopuu scale. Oh, it's Sunday. Okay. $8:30 on Sunday. All right. Let's start and move away. I see a blue one right down there. And then another blue one over there. Okay, well, I saw a green one just dive into the water, like that blue one did. Oh! So this is platinum, which is the rarest ore in the game right now. There wasn't really a whole lot of it. Let's get the slowdown arrow ready. Somebody else hunting here, which is good. Maybe we can hunt with them. Also, Phantom Troop is kind of a cool name. I kind of dig that. And I must have gotten at least one hit on it because I have rights to loot it. Hey, look at that. Look at that. The scale. Let's get out of here. Discord manager is set to remind us when they go live. Awesome. And that is also a great reason to check out the Spirit Color Studios Discord. We have a number of people, number of great streamers, great YouTubers, and when their content goes live, it'll make sure you know about it. Okay, do I have anything here that I want to? Yeah, let's store some of this stuff. Okay. Let's open these two up. Just see if we get any pearls. No, of course not. The black pearls that you get out of them are an extremely rare drop. Oh, we will go and slap this one in and have that gift bag done. That's going to give us another nameplate. Right now I have the little Maji Market nameplate on where it says, you know, Prof Spirit Color. But I have a couple others. The ones that I have mostly, I have one that's quest related, and I have a few that are for this most recent, I forget what it's called, Blossom event. But I like the Maji Market one. I'm kind of fond of it. Oh, I am gonna be glad to put this one in my rearview mirror. There we go. So I got the Fiery Blossoms nameplate. Let's see what it looks like. I mean, it's gonna be floral. That's just its thing. Collections, nameplates. I think it's probably, yeah, it's that one. Let's see what it looks like. It's very floral. It's very pretty. Very, like, hard to miss. And we'll wear it for a little. Actually, I've got another floral one that I kind of prefer. Here we go. I sort of like the purple one. We'll go with that for a bit. So in about 30 game minutes here, there's going to be that event that I talked about. And again, this is for the little Blossom event that is going on right now. And it can happen in a couple different areas. That person is already saying that it's in D5. D5 is over here. It's like a battleship grid. So we've got a bit of a track to get there. Huh. This person's name is Stranger Lady. You should not talk to her. If you're at all interested in Palia and want to check out some Palia streamers, a couple really good ones that I can recommend are Mollpies, Mollpies. Hers is fantastic. I'm a huge fan of her stream. Is it D5? Yeah. Yep, there we go. That kind of orange mist there. So we are going to have to help water these. And they grow much faster if you are watering them in little groups. but I want to get this one done over here. So I'm going to spend my time working on it. Hey, Melina Ray, that is a friend of mine. If you ever watch me play Borderlands, Melina is Tracy. She is just a fantastic woman. One of my best friends. I really like her a lot. Okay, that one had a weed on it. Looks like that guy took care of it. Or that woman took care of it, pardon me. I think that's about all of them. So now it's all over, but picking these up. Some of these I do not need. Some of these I'm gonna wind up selling. In fact, probably a lot of them. Some of them will actually be really good for cooking. Getting some weird static. Oh, that's a waterfall. That's not static. Goof. Now, on another day, I might server hop and try to get into another event, but I don't think I'm going to worry about it that much today. Let's just cruise back to the house, see what we got, sell the junk, which I think will probably be 90% of it, and store the rest. Mole Pies, Mollpies. Another one that I'm really fond of, she does a great stream, is Cozy Eleanor, which is spelled just like it sounds, Cozyeleanor. But Mole Pies is that has to be my very favorite. She is weird and funny and kind and super positive. And those are characteristics that I like in people. All right, let's sell stuff. I don't need a cypress tree. I don't need flowering yellow bushes. I have way too many sundrop lilies. Same with flowering blue bushes. I can always use wild garlic. Rose flowers, gone. Gardenia flowers, gone. Spice sprouts, I can use. And flowering orange bushes, gone. My chat saw you too. Yeah, I probably won't take any of the jam or jelly. Change my outfit, not wearing the dress anymore, and shorter hair. Did you buy a new outfit? Maybe we cook a little something. That might be fun. In fact, while we're oh, I don't have enough star quality sweet leaves. Could I make it without star quality stuff? This is one of the at least in my opinion, one of the most challenging things to make. Really? Is it? Oh, I didn't list it under complexity at all. Celebration cakes. Let's give it a try. All right. Mix some sweet leaf here. How many of that do I need? Can I make the frosting? Let's do that. All right. Making up some cake batter. I guess we are going to need 2 more sweet leaf. It looks like we need 4. All right. So let's go over here. And I bake a cake layer. So I'll wait here until it's done, and then I've got to take it out before it burns. All right. And I think I need to make 2 more things of cake batter because I think this is a 3-layer cake. It's been a long time since I've made one of these solo. And then once this layer is done, grab it out and throw in the last one. Okay, I need to make more of the fruit frosting. Looks like I've just got 2 minutes and 9 seconds left. We did it! I mean, it didn't come out as star quality, but still did that solo, and I'm pretty pleased with that. Maybe we, let's go out to one of the chairs here. I have a little alfresco dining area. I'm kind of proud of this. And let's put a cake out there. Right. Oh, I did not mean to eat that, darn it. Is it not placeable? Maybe I'm wrong. I wonder if it's only the star quality one that's placeable. I'll bet it is. In which case, it'll still be good for us. All right, I think that we've got about nothing else going on here. We could go and do a bit more hunting, but I think I might go ahead and wrap up a little bit early to try and get some stuff done around the house. I do appreciate you all being a little patient with me, letting me blow up some steam just playing some Palia today. I had a good time with it, and I hope y'all did too. This will be up on YouTube in the Palia playlist in 24 hours, and then Saturday we'll be back to the Book of John in Fallout 4 at 12 noon Pacific, 3 on the East Coast. That's going to do it, though. Hey, if you hung out with me today, thank you so much. I appreciate it. If you are watching this on YouTube, please drop a thumbs up on there. I really would appreciate it. If you're enjoying the video, drop a little thumbs up, maybe subscribe. I think we have some pretty good videos on here. That's it. Happy TGI Almost F, everybody. Tomorrow is Friday. I'm all done. You guys take care of yourselves, and I'll see you next time. So long.